Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the Isle. Got a good one for you today. Today we're going to be looking at the brand new picture released for the Isle Phase 2, which shows new weather effects, new electricity, generators, looks like a new dinosaur in the picture. So we're going to get straight into that now, guys, so stick around, lots coming up. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you want to stay up to date with Isle related content, don't forget to subscribe. So let's go straight into it. Let's take a look at this new image first. As you can see in this image, it is raining extremely hard. You can see the lighting effects in the background and two dinosaurs there. One looks like a Ute, but I'm not sure on the other one. It looks like a Ute, but I'm a bit unsure from the angle. As you can see, obviously this facility has got power. It has been powered, and the devs have said, so Punchback specifically and Felipe, they were talking about the power situation. So when you're humans, you'll have to power these structures, generators, but they can be destroyed during storms. So lots of human structures will now have lighting in the future with the generators to power these lighting to make sure everything's illuminated, etc. So we'd have to keep these generators running to keep the power up. I'm also assuming that this would mean the electric fences around a structure, around a compound, to keep out potential predators. So if you're a human and you're taking shelter in these structures, then you want to make sure the power is on, otherwise you're not going to be able to see anything, because apparently it's going to be very dark for humans and they're not going to have very good night vision. You can also see that the weather effects there, you can see the rain coming in quite hard because of the wind, so that's another factor they're going to bring into the game, which is the wind on ambient, so such as the trees, foliage. You'll start to see that swaying in the wind in future when it's stormy, which is going to add more atmosphere to the game. They're also talking about when it rains, it's going to leave puddles on the floor, and also water sources will start to dry up during the day and can only be replenished by these weather events such as rain, storm, etc. So if you're drinking out of a pond, it will eventually dry up and can only be refilled by the rain and weather effects. So that brings another element of realism to it, which I'm very, very excited for. You know, I love the idea of the water sources drying up. This could then open avenues for the waterways slowly depleting, so the crocs will become visible and will be replenished via the water. Obviously not the big waterways, but smaller, like tertiary waterways will slowly start to dry up, which I think is, again, adds another element to the game. We've also got confirmation on the Troodon that the Troodon will mimic AI juvenile calls, for example. It wouldn't mimic a massive Rex call because that'd be stupid, but it can mimic smaller dinosaur calls. So if you have a group of Troodons on the outside of a nest, it could mimic hatching calls, mimic potential predator calls to draw the parents away from the nest, and the other Troodons can go in, snatch an egg, maybe kill some juveniles, some babies, and the parents wouldn't know. So it opens up more avenues for this Troodon to potentially be very sneaky and have some fun. You know, you imagine mimicking the calls of potential predators or other friendly calls to make them draw them away from a herd, whatever it could be. More gameplay styles. So that's it for this quick roundup, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on the Isle and other dinosaur games to keep you up to date. We're going to be covering everything. Jurassic Park, Ark, lots of games, so make sure you keep up to date with the channel. Also, I'd like to thank my Patreons for supporting me and YouTube members. Really means a lot that you guys support me during the times we're in at the moment and enjoy my content. So thank you very much, and thank you guys for watching. I've been Shadows. I'll catch you in the next one.